Hi team, it is Kim here coming in for your weekly reading for the week starting January the 12th. These are your energetic insights. The first thing I want to say to you is this though, and this has been coming through loud and clear, and it's not just for me, it's for everyone. There is no white knight that's going to come and save your ass. You need to make a decision and get your ass moving. So that's come in probably over the last 48 hours. So many of us are used to sitting and waiting for someone to make a decision on our behalf and then we can take action. And it's very polite of you, but sometimes you've just got to go, F politeness, this is what I want, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing, and go, okay? And this is where Saddle Up the Unicorn comes in. So for those of you that want to know, I'm doing the, it's none of your business, but I'm going to tell you, I'm doing the reading a little early this week because we're going to do a movie and pizza night here, and hubby makes the best chicken carbonara pizza in the world, and the kitchen is literally just over there and there's no doorway. So I don't want to stop him from cooking me dinner, so I'm going to do this early so he can come back in a bit later and start up. Okay, so we have a full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Leo this week during Capricorn season. So Leo is a fiery energy. It is well and truly within the realms of Aries, which is what I am. So this is really putting, it's almost like the spotlight just doubled, and it's like, where's the irritation? Like, you have to take note of the irritation. Where is it? That card just came up. I don't know where it's gone now. You have to take note of whatever is irritating you, so you can either fix it, move away from it, or ignore it. Okay, if you ignore it, sometimes the irritation gets bigger and bolder, and that's when you go and see a doctor. But if it's something you can change, then change it. If it's something that you don't want to be a part of, then move away from it. It's that simple. I was listening to someone speak this morning. It must have been on YouTube, a YouTube clip or something I came across. And it was very much about looking back over the last 12 months and where I've chosen me. Okay, so look back over the last 12 months and see where you've chosen you and what you want. And for me, I chose at the end of September, mid-September last year, to get the hell out of a situation because I knew it was just going to get worse and I was going to become a target. So get out. And looking back at it now, I'm like, fuck yes, I made the right decision. It was best for me. Wishing everyone else the best of luck because I don't want my karma tied to anyone else's. And that's just how we move forward, okay? But I was not about to become the next target in line, having seen what was already being done. So there's some little energetic insights for you of what's been coming through over the last week, but especially over the last 48 hours. It's stop waiting for the white knight to save you, save yourself. Okay, you have all the tools and skills at your disposal. You have resources you can tap into. Move, okay? So let's do your reading for the week ahead. We are going to do the overarching from the Spirited as deck. Then we are going to use the Light Seers Tarot. And then we're going to Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck for the underneath, okay? And I'll have these on the desk here because I think I'm meant to use it last week or the week before and I forgot. So let's have them all at the ready. I want everyone to take a nice big deep breath. In and hold and release. Okay, this is where we start to release the tension of the week. We start to just let it go. We're going to breathe in again, nice and deep. And hold. And then release. Unclench your jaw, let your shoulders drop from your ears, and unclench your butt cheeks, love, because when you walk around with that waddle with a stick up your bum, it's not comfortable, okay? So let's see, as you take your next deep breath and hold at the top, what the Spirited as deck has to say, and release. It says you are one boundary away from a better life, and I can't agree more with that. If you want to know where to start from, start with checking on your boundaries. Start with seeing where there's an energy leak or who's riding your energetic coattails. It is that simple, sweetheart. Have a look at who is not honouring your boundaries and start culling your contacts from there. It's that simple, all right? So let's go the Light Seer Tarot. and see what the storyline is for the coming week. I don't think I've ever shown you guys these cards. So these are the back of them. Okay. This is some of the artwork. This is the wheel. Let's see what's next. Okay, Emperor. And I laugh because it's an Aries card, so it's all about me, of course. Your Two of Cups, or your Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's have a bit of a show. So if you look at the picture on the top, the pig has wings. So the page is all about newness, something happening, something starting, a new opportunity. Or you're really pushing your own boundaries with regards to what you can manifest and what you can start, but you're getting that pushback internally or that resistance around, well, it's never going to happen and you've never seen it happen and blah, blah, blah. I just want to reference something with regards to this too. Cups are emotions, so it's about remembering to put your emotions into the manifestations that you're trying to create. So last year I put a request in to the universe for some divine celestial assistance of the things. This is what I want. How do I get there? What do I do? And within a few weeks, it literally, and the way I say this is meant, just bear with me, it hit the house. So it didn't come for me, it came from my husband. Okay, so it was a career opportunity. He's shifting and it's amazing. But it was everything I'd requested for myself. So it's like, all right, well, it hit the house, it's available. I will just let him enjoy it and mine will come shortly. So what the universe is basically saying is it's available, but your version of it will come shortly. Let's get him settled first. So this is sometimes what the Page of Cups in, rather than being in an energy of it didn't fucking rock up for me, start fresh. Okay, so my version of it's incoming. How does it look for me? All right. So your second card is, the Hierophant. I love that card. He's so happy. The stairway is right there. It's up to him whether or not he takes it. The Hierophant is also about tradition and about education and tradition. And in this version of the card, he's got stairs to take. Okay, he's on a journey to go upwards and have an amazing time. And have a look at, I love it because this one sits at the top and this one sits underneath it. Have a look at the colors. All right, so it's literally a continuation of the journey that you're doing now. And if you're in a bit of a show, that's okay, because sometimes the contrast is what actually gets us moving, correct? All right, so if you're not happy with where you are, check your boundaries, see what steps you've got to take. All right, let's see what your next card is. There's one that leapt out then, I'll grab that in a minute. Oh, we have another Major Arcana. This is a Judgment card, okay? Let go of any judgment. So, I'll show you what this... So the Hierophant is a Major Arcana in the Tarot, which is a major theme. This one is also a major theme, judgment around yourself and other people. Let it the f*** go. Whatever's happened in the past, let it the f*** go. Whatever has happened towards you from other people, let it go. You cannot carry it forward with you, okay? But you can set better boundaries moving forward so that you can recognise it and it's not going to happen again. And I think maybe that's why I told you that story at the start of this recording around I removed myself from a situation mid to late September of last year because I knew I was about to become a target for someone, and I had to get not a chance. I'm not there for you to take aim, okay? Because the card that jumped out while that one came out is the Hermit, and it's about going inwards and allowing your light, inwards. What you're looking for is in here. It's not out there, it's in here. And if you can take the time to actually just stop and listen, you may actually be surprised by what comes through. A lot of the time we're more than, and here it is. My work is to help empower you to be able to use the skills and abilities that you have at hand to go and see the things, okay? I don't want you throwing money at me with regards to one-off readings or whatever. I want to be able to show you how to do the thing for yourself so you can ride off into the sunset on your unicorn and go teach other people the same thing. That's how I want to be able to do this moving forward. So for me, it's about the Hermit coming back in here, quietening the outside and coming in here, okay? That glow that sits here and sits in your belly button, that, which is why I always do my just taking my breath like this, is connecting. Those answers that you're seeking are not outside of you, they're in you, okay? And things like this reading is a confirmation. They're to confirm what you're already feeling, correct? Woo. All right, so let's have a look at the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck as your undertone. All right, remembering that earlier in this video, I did say there is no white knight coming to save you. You've got to save yourself, girl. Tree, let them go. Oof. This is a real reminder. You don't need to carry the ball as you move forward. Let it go. I'm not telling you to go and burn your ex's house or his car or anything like that, but what I am telling you is let him go. Let it go. Like, You don't need to carry it with you, okay? So you don't need to carry anything that's happened in the past with you if you choose. But that's where the judgment comes in, is because you're wrapping yourself up in... Freedom comes from releasing what has been. You don't need to carry it anymore. Okay, you don't need to make it part of your narrative anymore. And it's almost like you can step back from it and see it and go, oh, yep, thanks for that confirmation. I removed myself from that for a reason. Or, oh, thanks for that confirmation. It wasn't going to work for me anyway. I didn't feel comfortable there. Or, oh, thanks for that confirmation. Probably could have stayed a little bit longer, but no. No. And that goes for relationships, that goes for situations, that goes for everything. But I love the fact that the Page of Cups is all about something new emotional beginnings. And then you've got the Hierophant, Judgment, letting it go. Don't let yourself be weighed down by it. Have a look at this. She's not allowing, she's being asked to release it. Don't be weighed down by it anymore, please. That's what's stopping you from moving forward. And that's why it's almost like you've got to go quiet to recognise the messages that are coming through from Spirit for you. It's that simple. Okay? It is that simple. We all have the same skill set with regards to woo things. It's just that some of us choose to hone it and work with it, and some of us choose to ignore it and use others as conduits for Spirit to come through. And okay, no worries, but I like doing sessions, I like working with people, but I want to teach you how to do this for yourself so that you can feel empowered that the messages that you're getting through are then confirmed. So, I hope this has helped you in some way, shape or form. Have an amazing week ahead. Remember, check your boundaries and see where you're potentially leaking energy that needs to be taken back. And I just chose an extra one from the deck, High Priestess. She coming through. That's the intuitive. And I will talk to you all much later and soon, and big love, and have a great afternoon. See ya.